Hello, I think we are live. Yep. We are live. Let's see if everything else is alright. Streaming. Okay. So, I have finished mining all the ancient debris that I needed. And currently I'm in the process of building another tunnel. I already have another tunnel, just I am extending the pathways because I'm currently doing an advancement of eating 1,000 spider eyes, and currently I have all of these remaining to eat. So for that I just need to use up my hunger. The hunger mechanics are a little advanced in Minecraft. You have a certain amount of hunger points to use, and while doing things like sprinting or jumping or anything, it uses up your hunger points. Yeah, eating spider eyes gives you the poison effect. Poison effect doesn't actually kill you, it'll just try to reduce your health to 1 HP. But it still gives you the saturation, so it won't. So you won't. It'll remove your hunger points. I've been streaming late today as per my regular timing because I was playing with my best friend. And right now I'm just streaming for an hour, and then hopefully I do some editing later on. I'm supposed to be doing editing so that I can post things on YouTube. I've yet to make clips of the ancient debris mining. Since I'm not wearing any gold or anything, I should just be careful when these guys attack me. The baby ones are fine, just these adult ones try to... The adult ones I just need to be careful about. But that's not an issue because I am in netherite armor and it's quite durable. So, changes in the new updates in the snapshot. Let's see, what do I remember? They changed the textures for the baby zombies so that they match the hitbox. They had reduced the hitbox so that they actually fit one gap, and now they have updated the textures and the models so that it fits within that hitbox. Don't need that. I might be picking it up. Okay, not picking up now. So where does this tunnel lead? This tunnel leads to my mesa mining area, where I'm able to mine terracotta. So right now I'm just building the top part of the tunnel all the way to the nether portal at the end, because I need something to use up my hunger points so that I can eat all these spider eyes, because as I'm doing a Blazing Caves advancement of eating 1,000 spider eyes, I just need to use up a bit of all of these hunger points. This advancement is from the Hermitcraft server, where I think Etho and Doc challenge each other to eat 1,000 spider eyes. I mean, that's the memory that I have of this advancement. I think they had done something like that before as well. I just remember it from Hermitcraft 6, no, 8 maybe. They had just challenged each other to eat 1,000 spider eyes, and so it's a part of this advancement. There had also been other advancements in the game, like eating 100 poison potatoes. This was in reference to the Poison Potatoes April Fool's update. Mojang does their April Fool's update where they just give out some mechanics like a poison potato dimension in that update. It's weird, when I wasn't streaming, these stacks didn't take as long to finish up, but now that I am streaming, I'm actually focused on doing other things, so which is why I feel these stacks are finishing up quickly. Oh, hello, new viewer. So I'm currently just building up another tunnel all the way to the Mesa area. Mesa area meaning the place where you can mine terracotta, or in older updates it used to be called hard clay. And I'm just doing that to finish up my hunger, use up my hunger points, so that I'm able to eat these poisonous spider eyes for an advancement in the Blazing Caves Advancement datapack, where I have to eat 1,000 spider eyes. So hopefully you find this stream entertaining for a while. You see, like to stick with you for a don't matter. Okay, sure, after my stream has ended. Okay. And so I'll just be streaming for an hour just to get a hang of streaming and trying to talk for an hour or a bit longer. So in the meantime, I'll also be doing this advancement. As I was saying, it is in reference to the Hermitcraft server. I think I remember Etho's Lab and Doc challenging each other to eat 1,000 spider eyes. So this advancement is in reference to that. I think they had done these challenges before. I just think I remember it from Hermitcraft Season 8. I still have a long way to go, all the way over there. So this is a good enough activity for me to do while trying to use up my hunger points. So while sprinting, while jumping, while just doing basically anything, the hunger points get reduced. So it has a saturation factor as well, which is why it doesn't immediately drop off while trying to use up the hunger point. So, which is why I've left all of my supplies at the end of this tunnel so that I'm able to use up my hunger points. And before that, while I was off stream, I was eating 100 poison potatoes because that was an advancement. It was in reference to the poison potato update, a snapshot in the April Fool's update a while back, where Mojang created a poison potato dimension just to test out new things, as they always do in the April time. So let's see, right now it's going to be March and then April, and they're gonna be doing another snapshot, so let's see what that is gonna be. Excited to see that. And in the recent snapshot, I think they had just updated the textures models for the baby zombies, baby husk, and apparently baby thrones are called gurgles. Okay, let's see. Hopefully the audio and everything is okay in my stream. Last time I streamed, there was a bit of an audio cutoff at the 15-minute mark. So if anything happens, I hope I'm able to catch that. As you can see in the subtitles, the piglins are a bit angry because I'm not wearing any gold on me. So usually I'd be streaming a bit earlier, like an hour earlier, but I was just with my best friend playing Fortnite, and now I'm just streaming for an hour, just to get a hang of streaming, just to get a hang of talking for a while, because all this is new to me, and hopefully afterwards I shall edit the stream and post it on YouTube. Yet a lot of things to do. Just dump all of these because I do not want to collect all of them. Maybe I should shift my stream time to around this time, because if I'm getting new viewers at this time, then that's gonna be good, because I will have people to interact with, and it's gonna make things a bit easier while talking about something or nothing. So since I'm not wearing gold, these baby piglins won't be angry at me, but the adult piglins will be angry at me because they have a mechanic where if you're not wearing any gold item, gold armor or something, they will attack you, because I think they consider you not part of the group. So they will definitely attack you if you're not wearing any gold item. So I would normally go for a gold helmet, but others prefer gold boots or chest plate or something, whatever they find. I think in terms of durability, I think the gold boots are fine. So eating spider eye gives you a poison effect as well, but the poison won't kill you. Actually, they just reduce your HP to a half, depending how long the poison lasts. This is just a mild poison, so it's just gonna reduce 2.5 health points, which is 2 hearts. No, that would be 4.5 health points, 2 hearts. Because each heart has 2 health points. And yeah, this is just what I'm doing, going back and forth, placing blocks, eating spider eyes, until 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 stacks are over. Then I believe the advancement would be over. So until then, just keep sprinting through the tunnels. Even though I could be flying, I just need to reduce my health points, because flying does not utilize your energy, or it doesn't reduce your hunger points. So I just need to keep doing it this way. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, they're just below me, so not a concern right now. So the design, is there an issue with my stream? Reconnecting to chat? Nope, it seems all okay, all is good, I think. strange on my phone. It's saying trying to reconnect to chat. So maybe I am facing some network issue. Am I facing any issue? Not sure. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Not like there's anything I can do about that at the moment. Am I audible? Am I good? Hopefully. Okay, I think it sorted itself out. So hopefully if anyone was sending any message, it was sent to me. Skeletons. As this tunnel is quite long, it will be passing through various biomes. On my previous stream, I was mining for ancient debris for another advancement. So similarly, all over the Nether, I'll just be passing through the biomes. And in these biomes, the Soul Sand Valley biomes, a lot of skeletons and all spawn. These guys would be hostile towards me. Whether or not I am wearing gold, these guys do not care about that. Basic hostile creature mechanics. They've got bows and arrows, sometimes enchanted. And they could deal a lot of damage, but I am currently wearing netherite armor, which is strong enough to withstand these attacks and protect me. So safety is not an issue. Just have to be aware if there's any pitfalls. But as I have my elytra in my hotbar, I'm able to quickly swap to that and climb my way back up here. Again, reconnecting to chat. Network issue I have. Okay, hopefully all is good. Yep, all fine. And we're at the 25-minute mark, so hopefully no one had to go through some audio issues, audio getting cut off. If there was, I apologize. I cannot control that. And we're back to the Crimson Forest biome. Back to dealing with piglins, zombified piglins and hoglins. Hoglins won't be that much of a concern because they need a little bit wider area to spawn at, which would be on top of these blocks. So that's wide enough for them to spawn. But the baby ones will drop down and attack me, but they won't be that much of a concern. All is good. Just need to keep just need to keep placing blocks all the way to the end of the tunnel. Another run back to the supplies place. End of the tunnel, back again, just to use up hunger points. So with these hunger mechanics, once the hunger haunches goes below 3, no, below 4, because once it reaches 3, it's gonna not let me sprint. So usually I start eating at the 3.5 hunger haunches mark. Just fill it up a little bit and then keep running. Because I believe that will use up the saturation the quickest. Using up saturation increases my health. So I think there is some efficient way to reduce my hunger points. So right now I can only think of running around, jumping around, placing blocks and just playing the game. So hopefully that reduces my hunger points the quickest, just to get done with this advancement, and then I move on to another project. Speaking of moving on different projects, after completing the previous advancement after stream, the mining the ancient debris. It was a bit weird because for so long I had been doing that day in, day out. So now moving on to a new project feels weird until I have some other long-term project to do, which is right now doing this advancement of eating spider eyes. And then I have to move on to another project. So it feels weird at first, but as with life, you just keep moving on to the next project. Once you're done with something, you just move on with something, because that's how you build interest in your life. That's how you keep life interesting. And that's how you play interestingly. Just keep your engagement with this game. Because it is a sandbox game. You just build your own projects. You just keep doing your own things. And eventually you reach the end of your projects and you move on to new projects. I still have a long ways to go in this Nether Tunnel, so it's going to be a long while, which is good, just to use up the hunger points that I have. So about this Nether Tunnel design, this is based off the Humped Season 8 design. They had their design on sandstone. I have just change the color palette of the design with the deep slate and copper blocks, because I just like that kind of combination. And this would just be an extension of an area, so just extending it with deep slate. And then later on at the bottom also I shall make it deep slate and using slabs so that it's spawn proof. And then I'll add lights all over the sides, so I'll probably be using sea lanterns. And just to indicate that this is a mesa tunnel, I'll just be putting terracotta on the sides just to indicate that one. And I also have the mini blocks data packs from Vanilla Tweaks, so just for extra indication, just be yes, fire aspect. As you can see, I'm on fire because the enchantment on his sword is a fire aspect. Yeah, so I'll just be using mini blocks of the terracotta just to give further indication that this is a mesa area tunnel. Is it called Badlands or is it called Mesa nowadays? No, it's called Badlands nowadays. It used to be called Mesa, so the older players refer to that area as Mesa Village. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it used to be called Mesa by the older players, and then it's now called the Badlands, just to fit in with the actual terminology of the land area, I suppose. Did I drop it off or off? No, okay, that's good. Alonzi. Yes, I have watched Doctor Who, so I know that term, Alonzi. Let's go. I think that's a French word. Currently at the season 12, or series 12 as it is called. Just finished season episode 1. Pretty alright. Not what I was expecting it to happen with the master twist. And apparently just one episode of the entire season is good. So let's see how that is when I get to that part. And then season 13, which is just called Flux, is supposed to be written by the same person who wrote that good episode. So hopefully that season is a bit better. I'll get to it when I get to it. Just finish one episode of that series. So let's see how the other episodes are. Still waiting on that moment from the... Just waiting on that moment with the doctor, where I had it with the other doctors. The I am the doctor moment, where he gives a good speech. Oh, I've reached the end. Neat. Okay, now to use up all those areas with deep slate bricks. Yeah, I am just waiting on that moment with the doctor where she would just give out a good speech and just be a badass. That's what I'm expecting. But the writing was just mid for this series 11, series 12 also a bit mid. So don't get chances for those kinds of moments. And then I know what happens next. I'm just watching the series just to see what happens. Also, YouTube Shorts just keep recommending me Doctor Who, so I'm just watching it. Okay, sure. Eventually after the stream. Right now I'm just doing my own thing. Oh, whoops. What's that? Okay. So I seem to have been staring at that Enderman's eyes for a while. Not that I had realized it. So if you keep staring at their eyes, they will just be angry at you due to some mechanic. Then in Java Edition, if you just keep staring at them, yeah, they just are locked in place. Thankfully, I am protected enough to withstand their attacks. And I just keep on keeping on. We're at the 45 minutes mark. Hopefully no audio issues, no network issues. these. Take the rest of these. And just make these. And this will just extend these designs, so just get a groove. I don't have to keep tapping. And just continue placing these deep slate tile blocks. All the way to the end. And then the same thing on the other side, so that will finish the top design of these tunnels. No, not. What am I doing? Okay, now I'm in a groove. Just keep on placing as I'm placing. And then go all the way to the end. Oh, come on. That's fine. I'm just on stream, so I have to think about a couple of things in my brain. Just need to juggle up a lot of information. Is the stream working properly? Am I audible enough? Am I paying attention to the chat that was happening, even though they are just promotions? But hopefully someone is a bit entertained, someone got something out of it. Stream shall end in 10 minutes, so just need to pay attention to that timer as well. Currently I'm just doing 1 hour stream just to get a hang of streaming. So even if I just got promotional messages, it's alright. At least it's practice for just paying attention to chat while the stream is happening. And just stream another week. Yep, now I'm going on a bit quicker. Yep, this is not gonna be enough enough for this tunnel, so I'm gonna have to get even more deep slate. No worries, I had already pre-mined the deep slate, but unfortunately they are deep slate, not the cobble deep slate, which reminds me in the newer update they made it so regular deep slate will be able to convert to deep slate tiles and other deep slate variants in the stone cutter, which is pretty good. So that means I no longer have to mine regular deep slate with a fortune pickaxe or a regular pickaxe, a non-silk touch pickaxe, just to get the cobble deep slate to be able to get these variations. So that's pretty good for builders. Builders rejoice. Stone cutters are a bit powerful right now in the new updates. So I believe that update will be released after the Minecraft live event that, come on, that happens yearly. So once that update is live, I shall update my game after all the mods are updated, because they will have to go through their update process as well. Switching from OpenGL to Vulkan. Streaming mistakes. Don't mind me, just placing blocks. Still not to the end. So yeah, definitely need to go run all the way to the storage area and mine a bunch of regular deep slate to get cobbled deep slate. Hoglin where? Hoglin down probably. Okay, so I think I'll be reaching the end of my stream by doing these. So currently I should just be gathering the rest of the deep slate and mining them into cobble deep slate, and coming back here, just converting them into deep slate tiles, placing all of these, and then keep munching on spider eyes just to finish an advancement. All good. My know it sounds like it's a bit of a hectic task, but it's not really that. Just something tedious that I want to do because I just want to have the trophy of doing the advancement. Just that's it. Because as much as I would like for things to be easy for me, there is some kind of joy in doing things the hard way, the long way around. Okay, that's the end of my deep slate stuff. And that's also the end of my stream, so hopefully you had some enjoyment out of watching me continue building up my Nether Tunnel. Whatever you guys have promoted, I might check it out, but no promises. Just maybe I will check it out. And I will see you all next week. Hopefully the same time, hopefully earlier. Depends on me. Okay, goodbye. That's the end of it. Bye bye.